Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I have completed the first biochemistry read after NEET PG 2024, and what cons I have did that you must avoid in your biochemistry preparation is what I wanted to suggest you in this video. I realized that I have did some mistakes during this read, so I wanted you to avoid those mistakes so that you would be a better person than yesterday, so that you would be a better person when it comes to biochemistry. So let's get started. First thing is first that I did a very big mistake while studying biochemistry, that if you are a person who have already a very good idea about carbohydrate metabolism, then it's better to go into the topics like purine metabolism, pyrimidine metabolism, or amino acid metabolism at the beginning, because for me it was like I was a very good fan of carbohydrate metabolism. Always the knowledge is more and more, but somehow I love carbohydrate metabolism, so I started with it. But somehow I feel, because at the start of biochemistry we feel that zeal to complete it, but at the end of biochemistry you may feel overwhelming or burned out. So it is better to begin with the tough topics. I mean, if you could create interest in that subject at the very beginning, then it is better to start with tough topics first, like purine metabolism. If you are average student like me, then if you do not know cycles about these topics like amino acid metabolism or fatty acid metabolism, then I will definitely suggest you to start with those topics first, than rather than jumping directly into carbohydrate metabolism, which is far more easier and easily understandable. Of course I read it very well, but I feel the tougher topics which I do not know I have started with, but the time is near the end of biochemistry. I tried to complete all the topics, but there are some miscellaneous topics which are left out in molecular biology, but I can't it anymore. So that is what I want to suggest you in your first read. So second thing I want to suggest you is, it's better to integrate biochemistry with pediatrics, like glycogen storage disorders or lysosomal storage disorders, or it's better to read this particular purine and pyrimidine metabolism along with pharmacology of the cancers, so it will be easier for you to understand the concepts of those drugs, why and how they are working. It would be really helpful for you. That is what I understood. Final mistake that I did in this preparation of biochemistry was, I thought I will segregate all of the important topics in one slide or in one presentation. Like if you have been following Dr. Zainab Bora ma'am, you would know that there is one there is one big cycles all together in carbohydrate metabolism, which is taken from USMLE book. So there is this table of carbohydrate metabolism combining all the cycles in USMLE step 1 book, and I would suggest you to do the same sort of flashcards or something like that, and keep it in your PDF or presentation separately yourself, so that because it is a volatile subject, it needs multiple revisions, and the concepts are easily forgotten. So you need to revise them more and more. So for the concepts to be retained, I would highly suggest you to keep and prepare flashcards for yourself, which you are easily forgetting. For suppose for me, there are these small topics which are very difficult, like purine metabolism is very easily understood, very nice topic, but after some time it is easily forgettable. So that is what I am telling you. So you need to make some flashcards regarding it. I'll just show you. I have made some, but the main drawback was I couldn't make among the entire subject. That means I couldn't prepare the flashcards for every carbohydrate, lipid, and everything. I could only prepare for some parts of purine metabolism or like that. That means if you can see that slide, you will understand, yeah, I have studied this, I have studied this, and you will get that connecting points. and it is easily helpful for your active recall also. I think this is my experience, and it would really help you for biochemistry first read. And my preparation source for biochemistry was Prepladder main notes. I have completed reading it, except vitamins. I am doing it from Dr. Zainabora ma'am's. I mean, if any extra point is there, I will annotate it in that book. Other than that, I have did my entire biochemistry from main notes of Prepladder, and my q bank was from Marrow. If you do not have any resource for preparing, there are so many in YouTube. You have to search, like, there are only four main topics in biochemistry that you need to know. One is carbohydrate, all the three metabolisms like carbohydrate, lipid, and protein metabolism. You need to know these three topics, and vitamins and enzymes. All these five topics together will complete your biochemistry. If you are not having any resource and you cannot afford, you can just go through the YouTube videos which and search for these words, and there are a hell lot of videos explaining them, and write it in your notes, and you are sorted, trust me. And I hope this video is helpful. Thank you so much, and bye bye.